Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back. I hope all is well with you guys. As always, I will point out that my English is not good, but I will try my best. If you have difficulty to understand, you can put your question in writing either in the commenting area or contact me via the contact link that is in the description of this video. Then I will as soon as possible put the answer in writing and hopefully it will help you that way. Okay, that was that, and we are continuing our journey into concept of denial of service attack and distributed denial of service attacks. This is the four parts and fourth episode in the four parts. Now in the episode 3, in this parts we learned the signs that will indicate that our device might be part of a botnet. Now, in this episode, we'll go into the four steps that you can take if you suspect that your device is being infected. Okay, the first step is to isolate that device that you are suspecting is being infected. And you may ask, what do you mean isolated? It is to disconnect them from the internet temporarily. By doing so, you can prevent further communication, for example, between your device and the handler. Okay, so temporarily temporarily disconnect your device from the internet to prevent further communication further communication communication with the botnet. This is the first step, is to isolate the device, and you can do that by disconnecting from the internet. By doing so, this will prevent further communication with the handler. Okay, then the second step, after that you have disconnected your device from the internet, you should run a full system scans. Use your antivirus software that you have installed on your device from a trusted source. Antivirus tools to perform a full system scan and remove any detected threats. For example, after you have scanned, your antivirus might indicate and show you some files or program that might be suspected, and tells you, okay, this is what I found and I suspect this might be a virus or malware. Then you should delete them immediately. The third step, after after you took the first and second, then change your password for your online account. For online accounts. First of all, we will come to guidance or guideline for choosing the password. We went we had an introduction video on or guideline about choosing a good username, but we will come when it's come to change how choose a good password. And for example, you should not have the same password or username for all of your account. If you are suspecting that your device has been compromised, then if you have a same username and password for all of your account, then the attacker can access all of your account at the same time. Again, here come the highway illustration that I went before. I told you before we have two scenario, right? Here we have the attacker, and here we have your device here, and here we also have the attacker and your device. This will illustrate your account. Okay, here in the first scenario, if you have choose a good password and username and they are not the same for all of your account, even though the attacker had gained access to one of your account, it will be very difficult. It will be very difficult to access the other one. That is our goal. Our goal, if we have this highway, our goal is when attacker try to come this way, our goal is to make it very hard, painful and costly for the attacker to get through, right? Even if in this scenario your device has been infected and the attacker had gained access to one of your account, and you have followed the guidelines for a good password, which will come in a future video, which steps to follow when you want to choose a good password and you have a good username, which we talked about it, the guideline for good username. Then uh, even if the attacker have access, as I mentioned, to one of your account, it will be very difficult and painful to hack your other accounts because you don't didn't use the same password and username into your own other accounts. That's why it will be hard and painful for the attacker. But if you have an easy and username and you have used that username to all of your account, it is like inviting the attacker in via the highway. Okay, welcome in, come, here is my account, you can access it. It will be very easy for the attacker to do this, right? Again, our goal is always to make it hard, painful and costlier for the attacker. It should not be like inviting in them, okay, come in, welcome. Should be not like that, right? And that's all we can do. Okay, so the fourth step and last, after you have done the first, second and third step, the last step is to seek professional help. And if the issue that we have mentioned here in this episode and the episode about the sign that might be indicator that your device is being a part of a botnet, if that issue is persistent or persist, you should immediately after, in addition to that, after you have taken this uh, three step, you should go to the fourth one and seek professional help. In that case, this professional help, there is a lot of consulting company that provide this, right? Professional help. It is a lot of consulting company. And first of all, always you should contact your device manufacturer because usually they provide technical support for you. Okay, device manufacturers support them. So that is, we have mentioned these four steps. If you are suspecting that your device is being infected, you can take these four steps. That was all, and I hope you have gained some knowledge. If you have any question up until now, you can either ask me by commenting in the commenting area or send it to me directly via the contact link that is in the description of this video. Then we will go into the last episode of this part, and that will be the last episode also in our journey into the concept of denial of service attack and distributed denial of service attack. There, there we will mention some measure or steps to detect proactively in this scenario. We will try to mention and learn which step and what to do to detect proactively proactively about net infection. Okay, so if you don't have any questions, then see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Bye.